Hey, good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you guys here. Wanted to point out we do have more scones and donuts and a lot of orange juice that's left. So please feel free at any time to head back there, and we can serve you another scone or a donut if you want to wait until the end and kind of take one to class and then just kind of casually eat it. So your classmates know that you got donuts this morning. You can do that as well. All right. But we are going to get started today. We've got I think a pretty nice recognition ceremony planned for you guys. I appreciate you being here. It's nice to see a lot of faces all in one place. And so I want to just officially welcome you guys. I want to officially welcome, you guys see the camera off to the side here. We are live streaming this out, so if any of your parents or families wanted to join in, they can. We'll also post this afterwards so that they can watch it later, and maybe that's just a great activity that you guys do together tonight. First off, I want to start and say, it has been, I'm sure you would say, a very long feeling road for each of you during the past 7 months. Some of you right now are entering your second year of high school, and it looks very, very different than your first year of high school. And then as I look around here, some of you are entering your senior year of high school, and congratulations to you guys. But this senior year probably looks a little bit different due to circumstances than what you had envisioned as you stepped foot into the building for your freshman year. And these massive changes haven't only occurred to schools, but also to activities, to society, to the lives of people in general, and they've kind of upended, I would imagine, your expectations of what it means to be a high school student. But I want you to take heart. There's a precedent for this kind of life-changing, reality-altering event, and I'm going to take a moment just to bring you back to my high school experience. When I was in the middle of high school, 9/11 happened, and I remember that overnight, the country and our world felt like it suddenly had changed. The things I thought I could expect from the future suddenly shifted and took on a brand new trajectory. At times, for me and for my friends and my peers, this was confusing, overwhelming, frustrating, and for the most part, we felt like we had zero control over the events that were occurring around us. You're facing something very similar, but I would say even more impactful during this time of pandemic. It's the reason you did not have this award ceremony last year. It's the reason that your parents and your loved ones, no matter how much we'd like them here this morning, are not in attendance and are instead maybe live streaming in or watching this later. For you, everything must feel like it has changed. Classes, the expectations, extracurriculars, and yet we're not here to dwell on all of these challenges, but instead we're here to focus on your triumphs as a group and individually. You see, during this long road, your uncompromising commitment to continue to pursue excellence, curiosity, learning, knowledge should and must be recognized. So this morning, as you hear the names of your classmates that are called either for high honors or to be inducted into the National Honor Society, bear in mind that regardless of the accolades that they're receiving and that they're being recognized for, we can all but imperfectly know the particular challenges that each student has faced in getting here. Some of these challenges have undoubtedly been academic. For others, it might have been social, maybe emotional, maybe COVID-related. It could be working an extra job to make ends meet. It could be helping take care of siblings at home. It might be volunteering for an organization in need, or any one of a dozen other things that take your time and focus away from school. We're gathered here, though, to celebrate your excellence in the classroom, to celebrate your hard work, your focus, your late nights spent writing English essays, peer reviewing, studying for math tests. Your accomplishments and actions have shown in the music concerts that you guys have put on, in the artwork that as you walk down the hallway or go into the library, we see that amazing artwork that's there and it showcases your talents. And it shows every day, and I think this one's most important to me, in the quality of your actions and interactions with one another in the classroom and outside of it. And it was definitely on display this morning as you guys greeted one another, as you guys went through the line, everyone please and thank you for doing it. It was just amazing to see those things. And that doesn't happen with everybody. So I want to recognize that you guys are an extremely special group of people. With that being said, this morning, as your classmates are recognized for their work, Help us celebrate their accomplishments by applauding them and all that they've done. First, I'm proud and honored to introduce our group of students who will be inducted into the prestigious National Honor Society. And to introduce these students are Miss Madeline Tabayan, our National Honor Society President, and Mr. Glazebrook, the National Honor Society Advisor. Please help me give them a round of applause this morning.
Good morning. My name is Maddie Tabayan, and I am this year's NHS President. The National Honor Society is essentially an organization committed to connecting high-achieving students with their communities through leadership, volunteer work, and student engagement. Since 1921, NHS has recognized students who uphold its 4 fundamental pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. In past years, Prescott's National Honor Society members have been involved in fundraisers and events such as freshman orientation, the Halloween food drive, Coaches vs. Cancer, and wherever else they are needed in the community. On behalf of the current NHS members, we would like to congratulate all of this year's inductees.
Thank you. So, I'm Mr. Glazebrook, National Honor Society Advisor. So what's going to happen here is I call your names up, you'll come up, I'll hand you your certificate, and then I want you to just kind of start here, make a line this way. Once I've handed out all the certificates, we will do the National Honor Society pledge. So, Jason O'Halloran. Hayden Patridge. Brianne Alsiams. I want to recognize one who could not be here in attendance today, Maya Miller. Maya Pahacek. Maya Kiros. Elizabeth Roll. Ella Roll. Faith Roll. Shelby Sizemore. Cheyenne Stenerus. And Anna Tomley. Okay, at this time, I would like you all to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. I will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. That is all. You guys did better than group yesterday. Thank you.
Now we're going to move on to the introduction of our high honor students and recognize them. Starting off, great to see everybody this morning. Any morning you can start off with some Patax donuts and scones is a great morning, a chance to get together and celebrate. So first of all, congrats to everybody here. This is a huge accomplishment for all of you. The amount of hours, the time, the commitment that you've put in to get to where you are is an outstanding achievement. So kudos to all of you. Let's give everyone here a round of applause real quick. Mr. Figge and Dr. Spruza will help recognize students receiving high honors. This year, to earn high honors recognition, a student must be on the A honor roll at least 2 of the last 3 quarters that had letter grades, which would be quarter 4 of 2019 and quarters 1 and 2 of last year. For last year's freshmen, this means they must be on the A honor roll all 2 of last year's quarters. High honor students, please stay here after receiving your award until all the students in your grade level have been recognized. When presenting multiple awards such as this, we will call each person's name, and then as they are coming forward, we will call the next person. Feel free to applaud your classmates and all involved as they come up to receive their award. Beginning with last year's freshmen, which are our current sophomores, students who have earned high honors recognition include Sydney McGee, Jordan Malmlove, Madison Marco, Isabel Matzik, Kinsey Peterson, Madison Ryder, Aurora Reitman, Sydney Riley, Tobias Ripley, Ava Soleil, Madison Schmitz, Ella Schumer, Rihanna Stutz, Keola Thomason, Delia Warp. Let's give a collective round of applause to celebrate our current sophomores with their high honors. Stay put. You're going to get a picture of all of you. Thanks, you go. Go ahead and grab a seat. Yep. Congratulations. Next, we will move on to celebrate our current juniors. Starting off with Henry Gray. Madeline Miller. Maya Miller. Marguerite Pagnota. Maya Pahachik. Maya Kuros. Samantha Rickers. Benjamin Roll. Elizabeth Roll. Ella Roll. Faith Roll. Shelby Sizemore. Cheyenne Stenroos. Anna Tomley. Isaiah Warp. Ryan Zernicke. Let's give a collective round of applause for our current juniors and their high honors recognition. Good to go. Thank you. Now we will recognize and celebrate our current seniors who have received high honors recognition. Gabriella Magen. Emily Nelson. Jason O'Halloran. Hayden Patridge. Delaney Sanford. Talbot Stites. Benjamin Strandmark. Madeline Tabayan. Sophia Tabayan. Jessica Ehrman. Let's give a shout out to our current seniors and celebrate their high honors recognition. We will now welcome Dr. Spikuza to the microphone to give the closing remarks. Thank you.
Well, good morning. Behind this mask, I have the biggest smile on my face because today is really to recognize, to reflect, and acknowledge your prowess within the academic arena and as scholars. I also want to thank the work of Mr. Glazebrook, Lydia Smith, Mr. Smith, and also Principal Figge. Give them a round of applause. Something I learned about Mr. Figge yesterday as we had the inductions and the high honors awarded was that he spoke of 9/11 and his time in high school. And I learned that I am now, my oldest daughter was in high school at the same time. So now I know how old we are between each other. But every generation is faced with challenges, and every generation to date has been able to accomplish and overcome the challenges. The reason I smile is because I look in front of me and I have hope. Your community, the school board, and your parents are incredibly proud, and I hope you take pride in your accomplishments. If you look to my right, your left, you see that we have every day as you pass through the threshold of Prescott High School, the tradition of excellence, both in the academics that we talked about, but also you excel in athletics and in the arts. You see the posters with regards to the recognition for AP advancement, the best high school in your academic top 10. Your community is incredibly proud of you. We have our hope and our aspirations in the next generations coming forward. I encourage you to continue to be great scholars, to use your creative prowess with the arts, and to continue to excel in the athletics. So with that, I also wanted to share that your community has signed a bar that raises the roof, if you will, in the high standards. And somewhere in this auditorium is the high standard that we have for you. So please, take some time to acknowledge and reflect on the work that you've done, the challenges that are ahead, and thank you for everything that you're doing. We are very, very happy and proud of your work. So thank you, and have a great day. And Mr. Figge wants to make sure that if you're still hungry, there are scones, apple juice, and juice, so make sure you enjoy.
He stole my thunder. What I was going to say is, if you're still hungry, there are still scones and a lot of juice. In fact, if someone wants to take a half gallon of orange juice, I think that might be possible this morning. But there are donuts. You're more than welcome to it. You think I'm joking. I'm not. And donuts over there. So please, we're going to give you guys a few minutes here just to celebrate amongst one another, to hang out down here. If you feel like there's something pressing that you need to get back immediately to first hour for, you're more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, we'll make an announcement in a bit here when you can head back. But take some time right now. You know, talk to one another, drink some juice, eat some donuts and scones, please, so they're not left over, and have a great morning. Thank you, guys.